3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
Do we choose? Oh my god, this game! Ooh. Oh my god, I would just... please, Luna, don't screw us! Luna, please, don't screw us!
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna, please don't screw us, please! Jesus Christ! Fi knows something. Fi knows something. She knows about this whole thing. How does she know about this whole thing? But at least we know that questions can be answered. The questions are finally getting answered. It makes me feel a little bit better, not gonna lie. Whew. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Thamriyell was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? I swear. Just move a little faster, cursor. Is there no menu that can adjust? There's gotta be some sort of menu that lets me adjust to this to make it so it moves really fast. Oh, Lord. It would have taken like half a second just to process what you said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? Just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons. Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like hella whack. Oh my god, shit is... Wow. Your shit is whack like hella whack. Wow. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, or how if your BP hits 0, you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up?
Shut up.
Siggy!
Oh my god, shut up, Zero.
No!
Oh, shut up!
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
I really hope Luna didn't screw us. I really hope Luna didn't screw us. And Fi needs to start talking. She needs to start talking and telling us things because she knows things and she's not telling us. Oh, Fi, why do you do the things that you do? Oh, Lord.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Huh? This time? Hey! I swear to Christ! I swear to God! I hope Fi trips and falls on her face. I really hope Fi just trips and falls on her face. She knows something, she's not telling it though. Ah! It's so annoying! Hey, Fi, hold on! Shit. Well, let's hope Luna didn't screw us.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex Game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, I'm glad I chose ally. I'm glad I chose ally. Okay. Let's cover some things. So, Kay and Clover... Wait. What? Kay and Clover chose to betray Alice, and Alice chose to ally with Clover and Kay. Clover! What the fuck is wrong with you, Clover? How did you know Alice? What the hell? Why did Kay and Clover choose this? Kay must have convinced Clover, or Clover chose it. It gotta be. Alright, that's gonna be a little... And then there's Dio and Quark. Thamriyell chose to ally with them. Thamriyell, the old man, chose to ally with Dio, with his grandson. Well, that's why he chose his grandson. Dio must have been... with Quark. Dio must have been the one that pressed the betray button. He must have been the one to press the betray button. Must be. And then, us and Luna decided we would ally together. I think I understand what the endgame is going to be like. I think the endgame is going to be a variation of all this. Some people will live, some people will die, some people die a horrible death. We either will die a couple of times, other people will die a couple of times, Fi will die a couple of times, Luna and everybody else will die a couple of times. And I think the final ending is going to be one, where we all betray each other, and the other, where we all ally. Trying to figure out which ending that's going to be. That's going to be rough. It's going to be really rough. We can, however, look at the flow of time. So we chose to go to the right here. I don't think our actions would have chosen the route unless we... Oh, it's gonna be one of those things like the other Nonary game where we have to come back and replay certain routes after unlocking certain ways to unlock certain endings, isn't it? We're gonna have to go through the route, unlock certain events and certain things to allow us to go back here and re-lock certain endings, isn't it? That's what's gonna be, isn't it?
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Thanks, Luna.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Fi.
When Luna glanced away, through Fi what could be described as a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press this issue when I heard Thamriell's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. And you wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave?
I wonder how truthful this event is. It could be truthful, honestly. The game does turn you around on a side a lot of times.
I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
I feel like there might be a slight truth to all this. Maybe. Maybe.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
Looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
Okay.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
Moon round.
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Oh, we had the sun cards before, now we're gonna need the moon cards. Moon cards? Does maybe we can't use these cards anymore, since they got the suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, bunny losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5.
How many rounds could we even have here? Let's just check on the flow of time. It seems like these particular events that branch out, let's count for how many branching out options we have here. We got 1. Well, obviously we got branching out options for everything. So we got the door, and then we got the game. So door, game, that's 1. Door, game, door. Huh. Maybe this might not be too terrible then. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell the entire thing here. Oh, Lord. This is definitely gonna... I don't know if this is gonna end good or bad. I have no idea, to be completely honest. Oh, Jesus. I know I'm not gonna be going the right path from the start. I'm just gonna go with whichever path seems to be like a path. I'm just gonna play blind first of all, and then we're gonna try to work towards certain paths and everything. I don't know if I'll unlock all of them, because I think some of them are gonna be just filler, but we'll see.
Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897. Although, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people, exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No, yes! They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya?
You die, right?
What's the second way?
When your heart rate reaches 0.
Oh,
right?
Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
God, that cackling.
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game. There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Thamriyell or less. One or the other. Or... it might be both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles, not bracelets, are gonna activate, and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, Vi had been right. But how did she know that before Zero told us?
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah.
He points out Phi every single time. What does she know?
I guess so.
Took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That means it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building, or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needle's new bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did change. Mine changed from red to cyan. It's more like blue.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Mine too. Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I'm yellow, and it still says solo. Phi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm a pair.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
He's joking, right?
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick?
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Have a nice tragedy.
That little piece of shit.
Yeah, that thing is certainly a piece of shit, alright, that's agreed on. Oh boy. This is a lot to take in. This is a lot to take in all at once, I will say that. A lot to take in altogether. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break here for now. On for a really long time. And I want to go ahead and save up here. Also, I want to see if maybe I can switch up some settings so that the game can progress. Looks like there are multiple endings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 endings in total that we can have. Interesting. And in flow here, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 outcomes in total. I guess what we gotta do is go for the certain outcomes in order to receive certain attunements so that we can go back and redo some of the pathways later. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long playthrough, y'all. It's gonna be a long playthrough for this game. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break here for now. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a good day. And I'll see you all in the next episode of... I believe this game is called Virtue's Last Reward. Yeah, Nonary Game, Virtue's Last Reward. See ya.